German Chancellor Angela Merkel came to the European Commission. This was her first visit since Jean-Claude Juncker took over the presidency of José Manuel Barroso last November. She met the full College of Commissioners to talk about the main priorities at the moment in the European Union. During her short visit in Brussels, German Chancellor Angela Merkel discussed with European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker about the crisis in Ukraine, but also about Greece, on which she said the EU was focused on completing Greece's current bailout. She also reminded her support for Juncker's 315 billion euros investment plan, but as she was visiting Brussels, German Chancellor could hardly ignore the two main current topics, which are energy union and digital market.
Nichts kann in Europa ja verändert werden, wenn nicht die Kommission einen Vorschlag macht, aber auch die Mitgliedstaaten mitziehen und das nicht dann anschließend unterminieren. Deshalb waren Themen wie Energieunion, digitale Agenda, Dienstleistungen ganz wichtige Punkte heute in unserer Diskussion, die zum Teil auch sehr detailliert verlief und wo wir, glaube ich, viele Gemeinsamkeiten haben.
The digital agenda includes the creation of a digital single market, which is one of Juncker's 10 priorities. According to the new executive, this could generate up to 250 billion euros of additional growth and hundreds of thousands of new jobs. But for Vicky Ford, chair of the Internal Market and Consumer Protection Committee in the European Parliament, we are still far away from a European digital market.
If we do not make sure that our economies work in the digital space, we will be left behind in the global race to competitiveness. So we need to look at e-commerce, e-services, public services. We need to make sure that people trust the internet, that businesses trust the internet, that consumers trust the internet, that we have the right balance between data protection and yet also being economically competitive.
On the same day of Merkel's visit, the digital agenda was indeed a main topic. Representatives of the member states have adopted a joint position on the European Commission's proposal for a Telecoms Single Market, which is part of this big digital single market focusing on two big issues, like mobile roaming and net neutrality. While Chancellor Merkel was discussing with President Juncker, the Council said that operators will have to provide high quality of internet for all, but could make agreements on services requiring a specific level of quality. In other words, this could lead to a two-speed internet, where some could get access to faster internet than others. For Germany, the most important point is to define accurately what means net neutrality and what means services requiring a specific level of quality. So far, Berlin is afraid of two vague definitions which could open doors to many interpretations. The European Commission is expected to unveil its strategy for the digital single market around May or June.